Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing some Dota 1x6, which is of course made by Xeno, and we made an all random lobby. So everybody had to random. We got Puck. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get right into the game. Alright friends, we got ourselves a Puck today because I clicked the random button and now I regret my life. Anyway, let's come in over here, pick this up really quick, and I think maybe? No, sorry, I already messed up. I should have run a different direction. Oh well. Yeah, this is gone. Okay, never mind. We'll just go back. That's fine. There is a certain path you can run to go over there, but I got disoriented for a little bit. I've lost track where I was trying to go, and oh well. Here we are. Let's get ourselves this. I think we're going for an attack-based puck. I'm not entirely sure what kind of attack-based puck. Probably ultimate? What does ultimate do here? Makes it so that you attack people. That seems fun. Alright, I like that. I don't know, I think that's just such a fun effect, the rapid fire dream coil. I just think it's neat. I just like it. So, I think that's what we're gonna do today. Gonna rapid fire dream coil some people. And that should be good-ish. I mean, I don't know if it's actually good, but it should be good-ish. That's the full criteria here, really. It's not for it to actually be good, it's just... Yeah, I'm okay with playing it, I guess. This is really the core takeaway. Am I dead? I'm not dead yet. But I can't finish this camp? That's so sad. Puck, please. What the hell? Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not strong enough. What can I do? If we're not strong enough, then we're not strong enough. Ooh, this is actually kind of a problem, isn't it? Okay, please don't kill me. I'm fine. Extra damage. Extra damage is good. I like extra damage. Alright, as I said already, we are trying to attack a little bit. So, extra damage will go a long way there. Come over here. Hello, please follow along. Thank you. Just come on a little journey with me if you don't mind. I'll pick this up. There's a bounty rune. What a beautiful little rotation. And then we have you guys, nuke them down a little bit, and disengage, because honestly, I don't think we can handle it. Puck is just a little bit of a wiener in the early game, you know, but that's okay. He's just a little small boy. Small little fairy boy thing. I'm not actually sure it's a boy. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doing phase shift in 3 seconds afterwards, we increase our outgoing damage. That sounds good. Deal some extra damage. What are we building? Probably like Aghanim Scepter. Right? I don't really know what my abilities do. Refresh this. Okay. Minus 150 Dream Coil break radius. When an enemy breaks, Dream Coil pulls back to its center, and a Dream Coil effect works through effect immunity. That seems good. That seems good. So, what are Puck's pronouns? I think it. No, doesn't have a pronoun in there. None. Ah, Puck briefly shifts into another dimension where it is immune to effects or whatever. Hello, please leave me alone. Please go away. Please, why are you doing this to me? I'm just a poor old Puck trying my best, and I have nothing I can offer to fight you other than just pure sadness, you know, like a deep feeling of sorrow. Alright, let's go back. Puck is a girl as far as I know, but you're wrong. Puck is an it. Probably a fairy type thing. Not constrained by gender. You know, the normal thing. Come over here. Pick this one up. Get another one of these. And we'll get a Falcon Blade. I think we're gonna need to do some fighting early on because there's a Snapfire next to us, and I don't like that. Puck is voiced by a lady, if that helps. No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell us anything. Puck is an it. It's not like bound by gender in the same way that humans are. Alright? It's a weird fairy thing. Can I say one thing? Okay, alright. We've opened up this Pandora's box, so here we go. Something I find really strange. Oh. Please go away. I'm dead. I tried so hard. Alright. Something I find really strange is that this is a subject where people get very, very upset about it. So, well, I know why. It's just transphobia, which is not okay, right? Like, that's obviously not fine. But, when, for the Meepo video, I talked about, you know, like, pronouns, and for the IO video, because I just wanted to make sure I'm accurate, right? There were a whole bunch of people that were really horribly upset by it. And I think it's very strange because here's the thing that doesn't make sense to me. Do you just want me to be wrong? Like, what's the preferred outcome there? Like, I get that the preferred outcome is to just be transphobic, right? Like, but obviously I'm not gonna do that. Fuck off. But there is a correct answer, right? Like, I know that Meepo doesn't exist, but whether or not Meepo thinks of himself as a plural or singular entity is a question we can answer through the lore. We can just read it and figure it out. Why are you upset that I put in effort? You know, that's the part I don't really understand. That's the part that I find very strange. Because that to me seems a little bit like people are saying that I should do less research and we should be less careful in how we communicate. When if I put less care into any other part of the video, I think that same group of people would be very upset. What's our legendary do? Honestly, I'm not really sure. We'll read it in a moment. It makes it so that we have these explosions. That's how much I've noticed already. Okay. Come over here. So, our legendary makes it so dream core duration and cooldown reduced by 50%. Alright. And that's good, question mark. And then casting abilities creates an explosion and knocks back enemies and deals magic damage equal to 85% of your int. New attacks also have a chance to trigger this effect. So we just knock people around. That's it. I guess that's it. We just knock them around. It's not really that complicated, I guess. Okay. Right click cast the combo. I think we're just like a right clicker, really. Seems like we're just right clicking people. Wow. I think that was just a sequence of really good matchups to me, like for us, where the Legion Commander just charged around a bunch. Which was very nice. Very good. But I gotta be honest, like, I will never understand. Well, okay. I can explain it, right? So here's the thing. I don't understand, like, people that are homophobic or transphobic or anything like that. I don't understand it. Because to me, it's just like, and please take this with all the love in the world, but I just don't give a shit. Right? Like, you're gay? Cool. I really don't care. Like, but I don't care in a loving way. Does that make sense? You're trans? Great. Can we talk about something else? Not because I am offended by it, just because, you know, I'm sure there are more interesting things we could talk about. And, oh, hello there. Oh no! Oh, that was so close. Nearly messed that up. When a hero breaks the dream core, my attack speed permanently increases by 6, stacks 12 times, after which I get spell arm. Right? It's just like, it's one of those things where it's just like, I just don't really think about it. Because it's really just none of my business. It's not really super relevant to me. And I'm perfectly happy to be civil and normal with you. And regardless, like this does not matter. I don't care. Right? Like, it's just, I don't really mind. Your chance, okay, cool. I would rather know your favorite magic card. Exactly, right? We can talk about that all day. That I'm interested in. Let's get Aghanim Scepter next. Leave a thumbs up. I'm gonna get even closer. But in case you ever wonder, like, why that is something that offends people, right? It's because a lot of, like, conservative thinking revolves around the idea of hierarchies, right? And the problem that people like that have or see is that there's a disruption to a sort of natural hierarchy. And this is just like, whenever you get confused by somebody like expressing conservative thought that is very contradictory and doesn't really make any sense, which happens all the time, then that's probably because you're not thinking about it through the lens of hierarchy. Where the way like a conservative mindset often works is that it assumes there's a natural hierarchy to the world, and that things should just be a certain way because that's just how they are. And if you're trying to disrupt this, you're not trying to disrupt it because you think it's bad. It's because because you're trying to get on top in that hierarchy, right? Like, you're not trying to disrupt it because you want to change it. You're trying to disrupt it because you want to abuse it. And that's something that's a very different line of thinking, right? Where, for example, I might say, oh, I think that we should do something about homelessness. And when I say that, I think that, you know, I am trying to fix a problem and trying to, like, improve an issue. But if you think about that through a lens of hierarchy, then the homelessness is just a part of a hierarchical system that you're now trying to disrupt in a way. So from their perspective, that statement becomes more about, well, how are you trying to benefit from this? And that's where a lot of that toxicity comes from, right? Anyway, very complicated subject matter. Probably not the right moment right now. All right, probably not something that we should go into in great detail right now. But just like as a little bit of a guiding light, I suppose, because this is something that took me a really long time to understand. It's like, because I often had the issue where I looked at people with these kinds of attitudes and I'm like, you're wrong, but I also don't understand how you could even think this. And I still think that they are wrong, but I can now understand, like, I can follow their thinking, right? When I say I can understand their thinking, I don't mean to justify that kind of thinking. I don't mean to say that it is in any way acceptable. It is not. But I can understand how their own logic brings them to this conclusion. And that logic is bad and wrong, but at least I can see it. Does that kind of make sense, what I'm trying to say there? All right. Come here. So, let's go back. I'm just getting my Aghanim Scepter, so we get the additional attacks there. And I also need my Aghanim Shard, actually. That seems really nice, because we get even more attacks there, and we're just kind of trying to spam attacks, right? Also, I should just do this. Because it is really handy, isn't it? Okay. Is attack speed even that important? Look, we need attacks, but we don't necessarily need a lot of attack speed. I know that may sound contradictory, but the thing is that we can only trigger this effect every half second, right? If we are layering enough attacks, then that's fine. And currently, I think with Aghanim Scepter, Aghanim Shard, and just our regular attacks, that might just be good enough. We'll see. Attack speed scales with your axe, does it? No, it doesn't. It just, like, only triggers once. It only attacks once every second. Alright. There we go. Come over here. Take these. Oh, Also, one thing I should really say, I wasn't, sorry, I'm trying to play the video game, so I wasn't reading chat. But please ban anybody immediately without any sort of questions or engaging that is like expressing any sort of homophobic sentiment or anything along those lines. Right? Just immediately, instant, permanent ban. It's not worth discussing. It's not worth arguing. It is much, much more important to me that we have a community here that is a safe space for people from those communities than it is to me that it is a community where we can argue with people that are being hostile, right? I'm not here. I'm not interested in fixing people's terrible ideas and mindsets. That's not interesting to me. That is not the right space. Instead, that's something you need to do on your own time. You need to find your own way back to sensibility. While right here, I want this to be a space that is safe for people. What am I getting? Aghanim's shard, right? I forgot. There we go. Very good. Okay. So, hello. Is this ever enough? It's not. It is? Oh, I even got a dual win. Oh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, look at that. Very nice. Very good. So, is Parasma good? I'm thinking we actually want the Hurricane Pike, right? So we can force people to break the link. Because right now we can't really do that. What's the other epic do? Now we have my attack slash the target to the ground for 2 seconds, which is like a mini Dream Coil. And then Dream Coil break radius, and this gives us attack speed. So we've got a couple of things. But I do need to actually get people to break this. Because I gotta get my stacks going, right? That extra attack speed. I mean, I know I just talked about attack speed not being a priority, but that's for items, right? That's when we're talking about items. Free attack speed, I will take. Like, that's fine. I'll take something for free. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll probably upgrade this into a Parasma just because might as well, right? Get this here. Movement speed is good. 4-star. So the idea now is that we 4-star somebody and then clap him. What is the Razor? Razor's ultimate. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember what Razor's ultimate build does. But it's probably bad for us. It's probably not a good matchup. There's the Legion Commander again. It's unfortunate that there's only one melee hero, 2 melee heroes, but the other one is Ogre Magi. I don't want to fight him. There's one melee hero that we want to fight. Okay, well, we can maybe deal with Arc Warden. What is this Arc Warden doing? Ultimate, okay. Oh, I killed him. Does this count? That counts. Oh, hey, Tokyo Deer first. Thanks so much for gifting 20 subs. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. That's great. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, a question. Do we even want to upgrade this? Is upgrading it even useful? Actually, it seems kind of bad, right? Well, that was actually kind of brutal. The thing is that upgrading it means I can't use it as a force staff anymore. And that's actually worse. Right? I don't think I want to upgrade it. I don't think so. What do we buy then? Is this ever good? Revenant's Brooch? We need Int? Just get Hex? Do we ever just get Hex? But thank you very much, Tokyo Deer first. Very much appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Now Mickey may eat again. There was no dinner planned for tonight, but now... I'm joking. We're having chicken because it was cheap. There we go. What am I buying? Hello. Wait, what? You're going out? What? You're going with your friends to the river. You're gonna catch fish, or what's your plan? For dinner. You're planning on catching a fish at the supermarket. Okay, so you're gonna go to the river and gonna have dinner by catching fish with your friends. Okay, well, I'm glad that I fully understood this. So I guess we're not having dinner after all. Sorry, Tokyo Deer first. You can take the subs back. It didn't help. We're not having dinner. Alright, put this right here. Okay. Wait, are you going now? That doesn't tell me anything. Just say yes or no.
I'm not going right now because I'm waiting on my friends to tell me where the hell
Okay, alright. So you're going in a little bit then.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna get a Revenant's Brooch. We actually don't use that much mana, and I really need my attacks to hurt, right? And it kind of works with the rest of what else we're doing. Oh no, I don't like being silenced. Hey, let's go. Oh, well, that's not in time. I don't think I can win this fight at all. No! Hell, it's just not close. Speaking of food, I'm about to go and make dinner as well. What recipes for pasta do you have to share? What I've been making for lunch a lot, which is really silly. Simple, really simple, is I just, you just take some pasta, you just have that cooking. In the meantime, you take some onion and then some bell peppers, some tomatoes, like cherry tomatoes are really nice. And then if you have some beans, like little, like green beans, you just take that, you cut that all up, fry it with some garlic, some olive oil, and you just cook that for a little while. And then you throw in when that's cooked, and then you put in some, what's it called? You know, you put in the noodles, and you put in some cheese, and there you go. You just cook that all in the pan for a little while until it's got a little crisp to it. And it's nice. Season it? I'm sorry, but if I need to specifically tell you to season food, then there's no helping you either there. Come on, we can win this! We didn't win this. We kind of won it. You drew it. We'll take it. Alright. So no cream. I don't need no cream. The whole point is to take some fresh veggies. You can take literally any veggies and you just like fucking fry them for a little while. Just fry the shit out of them, right? Like really just high heat. Cook them. Cook them good. Ooh, this seems really nice for us, actually.
Absolutely.
That's a good one right there. Makes it so that our casting abilities increases attack speed and our attacks deal bonus damage based on our int. Alright. I have to say, though, I'm a slight little bit concerned. Oh no. Yeah, so we are encountering the problem where it's really hard to actually get people to break the dream coil. Like people just don't break the dream coil and then, you know, we die. I guess that's the issue. Yeah. Italians would be offended by this pasta recipe? What? Why? Italian cooking is very much what I just described. Italian cooking is all about using as few ingredients as possible. Alright, come over here. Get this. Now, this is what I just said may have offended some Italians. I don't know. If you're offended, please write a formal letter of complaint, okay? I'll read it out. I'll read out all of the formal letters of complaint I got about my pasta recipes next week in the next 1x6 video. I'm lying. I'm not gonna do that. Game laggy. Yeah, 1x6 is really laggy. I know I often say that 1x6 is really well made, but when I talk about that, I mean like just like the general idea of it and how it's executed. You know, it has some problems, but it's overall pretty good. But in terms of actual code, 1x6 is a disaster. So Firetoad had a look at it one time to help Sino out or something, and he described it as if you were to make a car. But instead of like making individual parts and then piecing the parts together, you just try to make the whole car all at once. Just like you just go from no car to the whole car. Okay, probably get this, right? Oh, you're going now? Okay. Goodbye. Love you too. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is basically the game mode is just laggy as shit. I'll save that. I didn't get a base disabler because I honestly don't think we'll be disabling any bases anytime soon. Wow. Maybe we should. That wasn't even close. I really need a dispel, don't I? I mean, our damage output is actually not that bad. One of the issues is, and this is something that annoys me a tad a little bit, right? But this right here, the Dream Coil breaks thing, this doesn't count if I kill the target, right? I feel like it should count if I kill the target. Because I just killed the Razor in my Dream Coil, and I didn't get a stack for it. So the game is telling me I shouldn't have killed him, I should have like gone for a stack instead, which is, you know, worse. It's not bad, is it? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Turns out the Revenant's Pooch is a powerful item. Oh, it's just the silence. It's just this, I get silenced and then I die. BKB? I mean, I guess. What else am I gonna buy, right?
With alacrity.
I'm pretty sure that if I actually get to attack, I can win a fight against like at least half the people here. I'm not gonna say anyone. I don't think anyone is true. That seems like it's maybe going a little far, a little optimistic there. Oh my god, nope, definitely not against this one. But we have 9 stacks of this now. I get silenced and I get smacked, right? Like that's the problem here. Hex is a good disable. Yeah, sure, it is. It's also expensive, right? Like, that's always a thing. I feel like we gotta keep in mind here. Hex is like 6,000 gold, and where am I gonna get 6,000 gold from? Just gonna see if I can maybe kill the Razor again. Everybody has a silence. Also, that again didn't count. It's really hard to get people to actually break this. Okay, hello. We'll take it. Kill is a kill, right? So I have 2 items, 3 items that are actually kind of shit. Like the Falcon Blade, we don't need that anymore. The Force Staff, it's actually really difficult to get. dead. Ugh.
Here's a
Where did she come from? Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. But yeah, we just have a bunch of shit items, so... I mean, we definitely want the hex. I'm not saying no to the hex, I'm just saying it's expensive and I gotta get some other stuff first because I can't afford a hex. Right? You also a BKB? But I'm not attacking, right? Is that not a problem? Don't I need to be attacking? I think if I give my opponents time, then I lose. I suppose we need to stall out their BKBs as well? I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't think we win this one. Like, our goal today is less winning and more just like general getting top 3. Top 3 sounds good. Like, one of the things about this build as well is I have this upgrade, right? You attack leashes the target to the ground for 2 seconds. This is really shit. Like, this does nothing. Have you triggered that a single time? I don't know, that's just really, it doesn't seem very effective. Let's see if we can kill the Razor another time. That would be a good kill. Alright, I know he's here. Wait, it's already run out? I mean, I killed him, but... Damn. Is this good? I think this one? I don't know. We did get a stack. We did get a stack. Ooh, look at us. Only 2 to go. It's 31 minutes into it, and I've been like actively hunting for these, and still don't have all of them. Alright, there we go. That helps a lot. Wow, did I nearly kill him? That was actually kind of close. Yeah, our damage output is really not that bad. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. We can ramp it up with a bit more int as well. We need one more stack. Come on. Come on, game. We can do it. Tier 4 token. Anything good? I mean, Mindbreaker's alright. I think I'll take Mindbreaker over the Growth Bow. I'm not confident that's the right call, by the way, because Growth Bow is really, really strong. But I think Mindbreaker is pretty good as well. And I mean, at some point, there gotta be something that's better than Growth Bow, right? That's an item that's definitely much stronger than it should be. Growth Bow should not be a tier 2 item. Oh man. Snap Noodle is getting kills. I don't like it. Oh, that missed. Nah, I needed to try and hit her without her seeing it, you know. Oh well. So I have to fight a guy now. Heal? I guess it's something. I mean, the cooldown reduction I don't think matters that much. Okay, hello. Lots of damage there. But damage we are actually also good at. Yeah. Damage we can do. I think it's actually really hard to race us if it comes to damage output. And we did it, right? Hello? Hello? No? Doesn't want to? Okay, sorry. Did I break any rules? Alright, it's fine. Don't want to use it. Oh, no, it's broken. Ah, haha. No, it is active, but it didn't load properly. So I gotta reconnect really quick. Again, like, it's as if a car was just made out of a car. Like, just like one piece. Yeah, I was just reconnecting really quick. Sorry, friends. But that's just something that happens sometimes. What happened there is that the UI, like the button worked, but the UI didn't load. So I can click it a million times. It will never show up. There we go. Hello. Get this. And probably this at this point.
Structures fortified.
My move.
Okay, so we have Hex. We have Revenant's Brooch, BKB. I mean, this is actually really strong in terms of damage output. Backdoor the Legion Commander.
Very well.
Maybe first we kill this.
Disconnection.
Okay, this guy's dead. So, try to backdoor the Legion Commander, I guess.
I proceed.
It'll be very ineffective, but that's okay. I'm fine with it being ineffective.
We are in accord.
Legion Commander's up there. I mean, so far this is okay.
With alacrity.
Oh, I still got silence. Through BKB. Okay. Sorry. I tried. I thought I could maybe do something about that, but I guess not. Sure. Well, there goes that plan. I thought that was an okay plan. I thought I just BKB and then I can drop an ultimate and then I can kill her. But then I got silenced anyway.
Done. Contemplate.
So that entire strategy just didn't work.
Indeed.
Probably best to not leave the base right now, actually.
With alacrity.
Because I think I'm too strong for people to initiate on me without like some level of preparation. Oh, she's gonna go for the base now. Whose base? Not mine, right? What's she going for? Oh, okay.
Just so.
Activate this bad boy. Hello, please attack. We'll get more int. We have good attack speed, so
I proceed.
we should be alright there.
My move.
This base is not being murdered right now.
Absolutely. I venture forth.
Oh, come on. I'm so far away. I'm so far away. Okay, I'm gonna need to get a Lincoln's, I think. I really thought, come on now. This is so stupid. There's a freaking cast range on that thing. 200 extra cast range. Okay, sure. Q breaks Lincoln's? What?
Someone chose a photon to complete
Okay. Look, again, I think with Puck, our main goal is if we get second or third, I'm happy. And we're already third, so I'm happy. I feel like we actually did pretty okay overall. I can't push, right? Because somebody else killed her. Oh, I literally can't. I literally can't. You go ahead. Sorry, I did something disallowed. Well,
Structures fortified.
I'm just gonna let them figure it out. Suppose I should farm a little bit in the meantime.
are in accord.
Curious how it's gonna go.
With alacrity.
I mean, Snapfire does a lot of damage too. And this is kind of like where she's at her strongest, right? The late game? Nah, that's not true.
Just so.
This seems like it might actually do something,
Absolutely.
which can't be said for everything.
Very well.
Alright, sell the Force Staff.
I go.
Almost be able to afford the Lincolns, but not quite.
Commendable notion.
Look, I don't know if Lincolns will actually help. My immediate guess is that it won't. But what else do you want me to do? I mean, I have to go for something. So I'm just gonna go for Lincolns. And I'm gonna get a Yule's next if I can.
Exactly so. Very well.
Yeah.
Know your weakness.
I don't know. It's just not enough. She's got so much shield.
Fresh from death.
Right.
Chrysalis.
It wasn't a bad attempt.
Absolutely.
It's a little awkward. I don't know if you noticed, but I got stuck in my abilities a bit longer than I wanted to. The button inputs weren't properly recognizing what I was trying to do. I don't know if that was on my end or if it is 1x6.
KO.
Oh,
3.
yeah, I'm dead. Wait, what happened to my Lincoln's? Oh, the creeps broke it. They ate the pancake. Thanks for the 38 months. If Yule and second ultimate? Yeah, maybe.
Tower is under attack.
Whew, Legion Commander sure is a hero.
Your tower is under attack. Structures fortified.
So we won't buy back right now. We'll,
Your tower is
you know,
under attack.
we'll fight her once, but die and then buy back.
Your tower is under attack.
Oh, or maybe we just kill her. Nice.
We are in accord.
That's pretty good. Just run over there, see if we can get a little bit of base damage in.
Commendable notion.
It doesn't work. Look, sorry, the buttons literally just don't work properly. Wait, what are you doing here? I thought it does. I thought that's not allowed. When I did it, it didn't work. Why can you do it? What? Getting scammed.
So,
Alright, whatever. As long as the Legion Commander dies, I'm happy.
after them.
Alright. Okay.
Stay and immediately.
Maybe because you killed him in your base. Oh, sorry. That's missed that rule. Oh, that's actually great. Yeah, apart from the whole getting murdered bit, but I am actually kind of down to fight you. Because I need to figure out what it is that you do. So, it is just, she's just straight up killable, right?
I proceed.
I don't think I need True Strike. What do I get? You? Subterranean? I just need to, like, kind of survive, right? That gotta be it? I'm not sure. I don't really know. Like, it should be okay.
Commendable notion.
Because she's just physical damage, right? This is just, like, actually attacking me, so Crimson Guard is nice.
Very well.
Ethereal Blade. But Ethereal Blade gets blocked by BKB and by Mirror Shield, so, like, that doesn't really do much. No. Yeah, the Mirror Shield kind of ruins my attempts. So I can't use Hex. Hex is actually useless. I don't have a way. I need to actually get close. Oh, not that close, probably. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly satisfied with second place. I think it was a somewhat competitive second place as well. And honestly, this is just not that good a build, right? Because it's pretty fair. Like, it's actually a pretty fair build. We just hit people. We just, you know, in 1x6, that's not that good because You got heroes like Legion Commander, which permanently disable you and then you die. So all things considered, pretty alright, I feel. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.